Hello, this is Sarah Brosh. Welcome back to my channel. So this is my last video for the night. So I'm going to make it real short and sweet, but I know I'll have more to say about this in the future. But I just wanted to talk about how, so this was a couple weeks ago now, 2 or 3 weeks ago now maybe. I've been meaning to make a video about this, but I just hadn't gotten around to it because I've been so busy. But so Jordan Peterson got really angry with this anonymous Twitter troll on Twitter, a really small account that accused Jordan Peterson of racism. Now, Jordan Peterson is the Canadian professor. He became famous when he stood up to some I don't know if it was actually promulgated, but there was a law under consideration which Jordan Peterson construed as compelled speech, forcing him to use the preferred pronouns of whichever students in his class. And he said, well, I could just consider a matter of civility to use the pronouns someone prefers, but I don't think that I should be compelled to do that by law. And so he got, branded a white supremacist, a racist, a bigot, an anti-LGBTQ bigot, the whole shebang. And so he's been in the news a lot in recent years. And struggled with drug addiction, which I guess he has overcome. And now I think he's in the UK at Cambridge or Oxford. I can't remember which. I think he has like some kind of visiting professorship. But anyway, so he got all up in arms, and Jordan Peterson is famous. He's wealthy. He has millions of admirers. He has millions of followers on Twitter. He has millions of supporters. So Jordan Peterson on Twitter quote tweeted this anonymous small account Twitter troll nobody who called him racist and basically threatened violence against him and said that he was, just basically a jerk. And, it's so easy to just like sling, epithets at people on Twitter when you're an anonymous nobody Twitter troll. So anyway, all of his millions of admirers and followers came to his defense and said, this is horrible that this person called you racist, and I am so happy that you threatened violence against them, and that's awesome, and we need to stand up to this, nonsense and bigotry and stupidity. Okay, I don't disagree with that point. I don't think anyone should ever be threatening violence, but I, completely understand, obviously, why Jordan Peterson got so angry at being accused of being a racist. And of course, was subjected to a global vilification and defamation campaign. Okay, I don't have what Jordan Peterson has, his resources at his disposal to fight back against these kinds of attacks. Okay, I was and am a private citizen, nobody with no money. I was just a Yale graduate student who only wanted to be left in peace to finish my Yale dissertation, which I consider to be my Saving the World project. I had never sought the spotlight. I have nothing in the way of resources, money to fight back, connections. I am nothing compared to Jordan Peterson. But my point was that I made publicly, and I blogged about it too, is that everyone came to Jordan Peterson's defense. Everyone said it was awesome that he threatened violence against this nobody Twitter troll that called him racist. And everybody said, oh, we have to stand up to this nonsense, and everybody supported Jordan Peterson. But I'm, a delusional, dangerous psycho because I'm angry about the campaigns to destroy me, what semblance of a life I have left, and drive me to suicide by Jonathan Haidt and Richard Painter, most recently. And of course, Jonathan Haidt is a buddy of Jordan Peterson's. Jordan Peterson supports Jonathan Haidt. And I have reached out repeatedly to Jordan Peterson to ask him for help. And of course he's not going to help me because he supports his buddy Jonathan Haidt. Jonathan Haidt, who continues his smear campaign against me to destroy me to this day. To deflect from the fact that Jonathan Haidt turned his fall 2018 book tour for The Coddling of the American Mind into a witch hunt. He joined the witch hunt. He joined the social media mob to destroy me, to get me killed, to drive me to suicide for Black trauma, moral outrage industry money, which is a complete repudiation of his entire body of work, as well as the entire content of The Coddling of the American Mind. I'll do probably many videos about that. But my point is that I'm a delusional psycho because I'm upset with Jonathan Haidt and Richard Painter, who are public figures with enormous wealth and power and status and connections, who have been waging campaigns to destroy me and drive me to suicide, even though I'm a private citizen, nobody with nothing. And so I'm a delusional psycho because I'm a dangerous psycho. I'm crazy. I'm to be dismissed. My claims about the witch hunt at Yale are to be dismissed. I deserve to almost die and be subjected to a global vilification and defamation campaign because I'm angry that I was subjected to a global vilification and defamation campaign. But it's awesome when Jordan Peterson threatens violence against a nobody Twitter troll for calling him racist. So, yeah. That's my point. I'm going to stop there. I will have a lot more to say about this in the future. But I'll have all my fundraising links below. Please support my efforts to restore due process and equal protection at Yale and everywhere. I love you all so much. I'll talk to you later.